Narcissism is the opposite from authenticity, and it's not unusual to know someone that's narcissistic for many, many years. It can be 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and still feel like you don't know them. Because when you ask them questions that would reveal more about who they really are, not only they will not answer that, they're also going to be annoyed with you for asking them that, and they'll find a way to punish you by either lashing out on you or right away starting to turn things around. Why are you asking this? Are you a detective or something? They'll accuse you and make you feel bad about asking them, so you don't do that. So it's not uncommon when you're with narcissists for many years that there are numbers of topics you don't talk about, because they're all potential for lashing out. So you have all these issues that you sweep under the rug, you have workarounds because you don't want to get into these situations, and they will never tell you who they really are, although people will often comment, I just wish that they're really honest with me. If they were really honest with you, they wouldn't be who they are. And if they were really honest, are they really going to say, I'm deeply insecure and I get all my validation by putting this false image of myself. I don't take responsibility for my actions because it's much easier to blame you for it and turn things around so I look like victim, so you end up apologizing to me. They're not going to say any of that. And the other reality here is that if you're with them, you're also not going to be authentic yourself. Although you have capacity for authenticity, you can't be yourself around them. You have to engage in all sorts of workarounds, not talking about topics that are important to you, not really sharing your vulnerabilities because they will use it against you, talking about things that are just safe. Bottom line is that often you will also not reveal what you really mean and what you really want to say. This is why these relationships are not good for us. The difference between you and a narcissist is that you have capacity for authenticity. And the way to access your authenticity is to get away from them, to disengage from their fake version of the reality, creating the life that's authentic to you. And that's not going to happen with them. And we have this one life. Why waste it on them? One of the worst effects of narcissistic relationships is that people don't realize their potential. All the things that they could do for the world are lost because they spend it in managing the narcissist. But it doesn't have to be